I do, and to prove how suitable I am to make a happy and stable life with, I shall throw myself over the waterfall in just a barrel.
And so shall I, just to demonstrate how little your feeble gestures mean, you homunculus.
Arthur, please come do the honors, and make sure we,
Oh, you silly little tapeworm of a man.
follow me!
Follow you? I was born first. Helen, I love you. Brother, you're living proof of God's remarkable sense of humor.
Good luck, crazy bastard.
Oh my lord! Oh, the fools! The silly fools! I cannot believe they've done this!
Come on. Let's go try and find them.
We must at once!
Okay. Get on your horse. Follow me.
They're further down. We won't reach them from here. Do you think they're all right?
They might be. You want them to be all right?
Of course! Whatever do you mean?
I was just thinking. It might be easier for you if only one of them was... Catch my meaning?
Sir, that is a terrible thing to say.
Got a favorite?
I like them both. Equally.
Well, maybe fate might help you out.
It is not like that, mister. Not like that at all.
Sure.
Come on! You can't
Here
get
you
down.
are.
Now. Acrisius! What have you done?
Brother, are you there?
Acri! Is that you? I've had the wind knocked out of me.
I thought you were a goner.
It's a miracle we're alive.
Silly, silly voice! You nearly died. For me.
She's right. Dear brother, what fools we've been.
You're the fool, but a brave one.
You might be dense, but you are the noblest man I know.
You are a lion.
Giant.
You're an earth.
I love it.
World conqueror.
Let's
Ow.
not let anything come between us again.
Never.
I,
Good lady, adieu.
We're going to be
Bewitch
brothers.
some other milksops. We will have none of it.
but I thought
Yeah,
that...
before this siren calls us to the rocks again, let us away from here.
You lead the way, brother. The west.
Boys! Boys!
There's quite some suitors you've picked there.
I was trying to stop them from killing themselves. They won't last a week without me.
Probably not. But you'll have an easier time.
I guess I will. So long. Oh, I wasn't trying to lead them on, you know? It was just exciting. The smartest men I knew, with positively the least sense.
Yes, usually the way it works. Good luck. Yep. Yeah. You're a good boy.
Hello, here for a ticket to the show?
I need a ticket, please.
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you young'uns, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forests, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up, grabbed them cubs, and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them, too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. but most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed. For they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money. But he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night. Took her as his wife and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
Come again, even better the second time.
Come on, pal.
Damn, Chase. Let's get going. Watch it. Watch yourself. Next time you see
Yeah, you
best
bet.
watch out.
Come on, this ain't even working.
You best mind your damn business. You piece of shit. I don't want to. You ain't gonna last very long. What did I do? Freeze!
Bastard is as good as dead.
Come on.
Can't let that bastard slip away.
Easy. Whoa. What? Morning.
Morning.
I see you there. Give me a minute, please. Glad to see you on the up and up. Hello. Farewell.
Wait, boy. Excuse me, partner.
Good.
I'm 34.
Morning.
You insane?
Yeah. Hey, partner.
Hello there.
wagon, sir.
Ah, sons of bitches.
Quiet! You ain't going nowhere!
Who's back there, anyway?
The hell do you think you're doing? We will put you down if you don't move
I
right
don't
now!
want trouble.
I'll kill all of you.
I said leave! Now get going! Get up back there! Yeah!
Yeah. You okay, boy? Yep. Hey, mister. Whoa. Yep. Easy now.
This is all you're doing!
God damn it.
What?
Here, Chase Ballard with Lyrica Fiber.
What about him?
He wanted a quote for him. He said, here's a small development that we would like a quote for vault installation and pulling fiber, 48 count unarmored. Please price per vault location and per foot for fiber installation. Vault specification sheet for tax and...
Where's Dad?
Huh? Upstairs.
Dad knows all that. I don't know that information. I don't know what our pay scale's off of.
Vault should be installed to the engineering. The vault should have 4 inches of crushed rock at the base. Conduit should be trimmed to 6 inches above rock level. Use 80-foot fiber each vault at mainline cover run through.
That's the guy. That's the new company, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to be on our P's and Q's on that one. So, yeah, we just need a pay schedule, and I would assume Dad. I'd assume what Techstar gives us is probably like a third
Of what they get, yeah.
of what they get. So you should probably do 2-3 times that.
That's what I was gonna do.
You should talk to Dad about it, or that guy that does quotes. See what he thinks about it. Because if we get a third of what Techstar gets, at least a third or a quarter of it, I don't know how they broke it down. I don't know the exact.
They also get the products from it.
Huh?
Oh wait, they don't get the product. Comcast does.
They have all their own product. They have the they're the supplier, dude. They're the supplier. As far as equipment goes, Techstar is the supplier. But if they only give us a third, that means it's like what, 100, 300 a vault plus the man hours. So you would have to do like 300 a vault plus man hours on how long the job's gonna take. You know, I would quote it out 40 hours a week, 3 guys at this base pay. So that's 120 hours a week. And then you're going to want to, in case, depending on how big it is, you got to
something you have to know for your knowledge, Steve.
Fluctuate for overtime.
A single conduit run must have no more than 3 90-degree long radius sweeps.
I don't run conduit. They run conduit. They push the pipe.
Oh, so we just follow the pipe, right?
Yeah, we follow the pipe. They're the ones that push the pipe. We don't push pipe yet.
Well, I guess I would say this is our test run then from them, from America.
Yeah, and I would say you're going to want to get a good quote.
Yeah, let's see.
Base it all out. It's going to take like a few days to get the quote out to a week.
We're the vault size that we're putting in is 17 by 30 by 24.
Mom, I don't know the prices on it. That's what I'm telling you. Everything's different. You gotta talk to Dad. Dad needs to look at it. I'll look at it with him. I don't have a problem doing that, but he needs to come look at it because I don't know the exact pricing. You know, I don't know if we get a third or if we get a quarter or if we get half. We definitely don't get half. That's for sure. So, I mean, you could even times it by 2 on everything. Just double it. And that should cover it.
Yeah.
And see what they provide. Make sure they provide the materials. Because if we provide materials, that changes the cost of everything. Did they send us to where it is?
Let's print out the map.
But we have a location. We can go look at it. Put on clothes that fit you before I slap you in your face. What?
Yes, Callaway Creek base.
Okay. How many volts?
There are one.
How many pads? How much fiber is being pulled? And when will the pipe be pushed?
19. Pipe.
Huh?
I mean 19 boxes.
Okay, so the questions that I would ask if I was them, as far as, are they paying for the material?
Hold on.
When's the pipes gonna be pushed? Is it supposed to be proofed already?
This is what their instructions are. Vault installation and pulling fiber, 48 count.
Okay.
Pipe per vault. Let's see, vault should be installed grade specified, 4-inch press rocket base. Conduit should be trimmed 6 inches above rock and 8 feet of fiber left. What were we asking? Oh, the tags, right? The proof. And I just read that he wanted us to leave.
Yeah, see when the pipe's gonna be pushed, if it's already supposed to be proofed. If it's not proofed, are we gonna get paid to proof it? If it's supposed to be proofed and it's not proofed, like all the stuff that we've ran into before, we should be getting all these questions covered. So we know.
Whoa, Bear. Yep.
I'm writing this down because I'm like,
Huh?
I'm writing this down what you're saying, but I'm confused because I just saw where it said proof and pull. I just saw where it said leave a proof line. I don't see it somewhere.
Well, we're gonna have to leave a proof line, but it should already be proofed. If it's not proofed, do they want us to put in paperwork? Do they want us to call? Do they want us to take pictures? I'm one of those guys that calls right then and there and says, hey, this is improved. What do you want me to do? Because if that's the case, then I gotta wait, you know, because, for instance, right, it's supposed to be proofed, right? And it's not proofed. We get there and they go, well, we're not going to pay you to proof it. Well, okay, well, then you're going to get charged a rollout fee, a truck roll fee. Because you stopped my work, I wasn't able to get done, so you're going to get charged a truck roll fee, and somebody's going to have to, so you're going to get charged twice. You can work that into the negotiations. That way, when it says, oh, they didn't proof it, it's already said and done. Okay, we get paid to proof it, and we just have to show proof. That's it. Because we in the business to make money, not to wait around for these guys to find out what they want to do. That's not how that works. And I ain't gonna do it. And you throw that into the quote as well. You just sit there and you say, so if all this is supposed to be proof and pulled, you know, I want the option if it's not proofed that I get paid to proof it. Otherwise, you're going to get charged a truck roll fee for being an inconvenience to the job of something that's already supposed to be done.
Oh, here's where I read it at. Place all conduit 36 inches below or in the pipe. That's already done though. Sweep all conduits when it's the final grade. Install full string in all conduit runs and or cap or tape openings. That's the light string, right?
Yeah, it's the mule tape.
Yeah.
It's pretty much do all the things that we do, but when they push the pipe, is it already going to be proofed? That's a question that needs to be asked.
There, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. That's it, boy. Yep. Whoa. Easy there. Who goes? Settle down, boy.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
All seems quiet, Charles. Hardest worker in camp.
Someone's got to do it.
Well, don't let me disturb you.
Yep.
Whoa, easy.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.